In today's video, we are diving into a topic that is very close to my heart, and that is making money online as an African in 2024. Now, as many of you know, there are unique challenges that we face when trying to earn money online as Africans, and this is compared to our Western counterparts. That's, the United States, Europe, Australia, Canada, and the like. And I want to share these challenges with you, as well as give you opportunities that are available to us as Africans in 2024, and just encourage you to let you know that these opportunities are out there and are available to us. So regardless of whether we have challenges or not, we can still be able to navigate, because as an African people, we are very resilient. Now, of course, some of the challenges we face with the online job availability is the limited access to payment. Many online platforms use payment methods like PayPal, Stripe, online bank transfers, and unfortunately these services are not always available to every African country, making it difficult for us to be able to receive our hard-earned money. Now, for instance, I live in Tanzania, and in Tanzania with PayPal you can only send money, but you cannot receive money. So this makes it difficult for me to be able to access any online opportunities that have PayPal as a form of payment towards the end of the assignment, because I will not be able to receive the money. I can send the money, but I cannot receive. And so this makes it really, really difficult for Africans to be able to access some of the online opportunities, just because the payment option is not available in their particular country or in their region. Now, the second issue as Africans we face with online job availability is the connectivity issue. Now, with connectivity, you will find either the country has internet, but it's very low in speed, or it just doesn't have access to internet at all. And as we know, a lot of these jobs will need you to have high-speed internet, or they will ask you in their interviewing process with the online jobs if you have access to high-speed internet connectivity. That's usually the first and foremost thing that is asked for remote jobs. And so you find this is a big challenge in African regions where this is not available, because it affects the ability to work consistently and efficiently, and even to have online meetings with the clients. And this poses us, or this eliminates us in the job availability online with companies that are looking for that. Now, there's a huge gap in skills and training resources for parts of Africa. And while the demand for digital skills like coding, graphics design, and digital marketing is high, so access to quality education and training in these areas is limited, and this makes it harder for Africans to compete for online jobs that require specific expertise, especially like coding and, like I say, graphics design and digital marketing. Now, the fourth issue that we face as Africans is the perception and trust, and there can be biases with this with so many African countries. Now, I remember years back, the late President Mugabe made a joke about how Kenyans are thieves, and it was such a huge joke. And this perception can be used as a bias in us getting online jobs, in people from the Kenyan region getting online jobs. I also know for many years our dear brothers and sisters in Nigeria have faced the bias of being titled as scammers, but you have to understand it's not everybody in that country possesses that character. It is unfortunate that this is the stigma that's attached to that region. But I want to tell you that Nigeria has some of the most learned people on the planet. In fact, some of the most brilliant minds are from Nigeria. Actually, 3 of my favorite authors are from Nigeria: Chimamanda Adichie, and the late Chinua Achebe, and another favorite of mine, Elechi Amadi. And these people have written such phenomenal books that are still being used today in our African schools. So you can see this is a country that has people who have extraordinary minds, brilliant minds. And so instead of people using this bias against them, they can actually capitalize in using them to work for their companies remotely, and to bring the expertise that these people have to their companies to increase their productivity. Unfortunately, that's not always the case, and so these biases are used against us, and limiting our access to online job availability. But because we're a resilient people and we do not give up easily, we are always looking for the opportunities, no matter how limited they are for us. And today I want to share 7 of these with you that as an African you can do online and be able to make money just like anybody else from all over the world. The first opportunity that you can leverage on is becoming a freelance writer. And with this opportunity, you can expect to make anywhere from 3 cents to 10 cents per word. So if you write an article that's like 5,000 words, you can do the math and see how much money you stand to make with that. And basically all you will be doing is writing articles, blog posts, or even web content for clients around the world. Now, platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Freelancer can help you find clients once you boost your profile on those platforms. The second opportunity that you can leverage on as an African, even with our limited resources, is becoming a virtual assistant. Now, with a virtual assistant, you can expect to make $5 to $15 an hour as an African. And with this, you will be assisting businesses with administrative tasks such as email management, scheduling appointments, and also doing a little bit of customer service here and there. Now, websites like Zertual, Belay Solutions, and VA have opportunities available for us Africans on this platform. The third opportunity you can leverage on as an African, and this I have done it myself, is becoming an online tutor. Now, with online tutors, you can expect to make anywhere between $10 to $30 per hour. And what you will be doing is just teaching subjects that you are knowledgeable in to students around the world. And platforms like tutor.com, italki, and VipKid can connect you with students in different parts of the world to be able to tutor them on these subjects. Now, the fourth exciting opportunity that you can do as an African is becoming a graphics designer or doing graphic design work online. And with graphic designs, you can expect to make $15 per hour to $50 per hour. And with this kind of work, you will basically be creating visual content for businesses such as logos, social media graphics, and also marketing materials. Now, websites like 99 Designs, Behance will showcase your portfolio to attract clients. So if you have a portfolio, go ahead and create a profile and put it on those websites, and you will be able to get clients that you can work for. Trust me, there is always somebody looking for a graphics designer online. Now, the sixth opportunity for my dear, lovely African brothers and sisters is becoming a social media manager. Now, the world, no matter what the limitations are for us as Africans, has become a village, and the internet, even though it's not in every part of the world, is connected to most of the parts of the world, and social media management is a hot online opportunity for most people, and Africans are not limited. And with this opportunity, you can expect to make $10 to $30 per hour. Now, with this opportunity, you will manage social media accounts, create content, and also engage with followers. Now, a lot of people who have a massive following on their social media accounts don't always have the time to manage their social media. So you can actually even go on social media and just look at somebody who has a large following, slide in their DM and tell them about yourself, give them your profile, and tell them you can be able to manage their social media account for them and even skyrocket their sales and maximize their earning potential, and also be able to make some money while you are doing that. Now, and the final opportunity I want to share with you today, my lovely vines, is that of an affiliate marketer. And yes, I know a lot of people shrug this off because they feel like it takes a lot of work to be able to earn money. But trust me, as Africans, we can actually use what has been used against us to work to our advantage, and I will tell you how. Now, as an affiliate marketer, you actually earn based on commission, and you do this by promoting products and services to earn that commission on every sale you make. And you do this with programs, the biggest program that is known out there, Amazon Associates and ClickBank. Now, granted, most affiliate programs are not available to Africans or on the African platform. So leverage on the companies that have affiliate programs that are just available to the African region. And you would be amazed how much you can be able to maximize your earning with these companies because they're just limited to the African people, or they're just available in the African region. So you can maximize on that opportunity to be able to make money on those platforms because they are not saturated as much as Amazon and ClickBank is saturated. Now, before I end this video, I want to let you guys know that I know firsthand how challenging it can be to break in the online job market without the right resources. And that is why I'm committing today to help my loyal subscribers who have dreams of working online but lack the necessary gadgets, maybe the laptops or the smartphones. And so I am making a pledge that once I am monetized, and when I do get monetized, one of the things I want to do is give back to this community by providing these essential tools to those that may need them. Now, if you find this video helpful and to help it reach more people so we can get monetized quickly and be able to fulfill some of the promises that we are making here, make sure you give it a like, share it with your friend, and also if you haven't joined the Vines, kindly subscribe and join Aggie's Vine. That way you can stand to also be a part of this wonderful community, and I will also appreciate it. It's my belief that together we can overcome these challenges and achieve our dreams of financial independence. So stay tuned for more tips and resources on making money online. So thank you so much for joining me in today's video, and until the next video, kwaheri.